street is a dividing line between North Chicago and Waukegan. It is a very poor area. It seems to be that there is a dynamic of connecting poverty with minorities, specifically blacks.
I love my son so much, and I just want him to know I love him, and everything I do after this would be in memory of my son.
Good evening, everybody. On behalf of the Ant Mound Foundation, I wanted to send my condolences to the families, both of them. This is a very serious issue. I think everybody clearly knows it. We don't need to put a lot of stock in that because it's just a fact of life. I would like to address what I believe to be the root cause of what's going on here. I have a saying that says it takes all kinds of ingredients to make gumbo taste the way it does. There's no one thing that is the cause of this. But one thing that has to happen is that everybody has to realize that as a community, we all must work together as a unit. Young people are gonna push the envelope. Most of us have been there before. I think we all can say that. The judgment needs to stop. The love that we all recognize that we all need, we need to be willing to share it. I want to send a big shout out to the organizations that are represented here that want to get ahead of this problem before it ever happens. Preventative measures need to be put in place so we don't have to stand here. We're here now after something's been done. We're gonna do our part. But what organizations like the Ant Mound Foundation and others that are represented here are trying to put forward is an opportunity to make sure that these young people are gonna be here next year and the following year and the following year. And we wanna give them all the support that they need. Many of the youngsters right now, they're not even taking this really serious. I wonder if some of them really believe that the streets are like a video game. You can hit reset. You can't. They're not coming back. You need to really take this serious, because if you don't, what you're a part of right now, recognize that your family is going to be going through the same thing. I have a saying, it's a weird dynamic to me. Whether it be Democrat, Republican, North Chicago, Waukegan, nonprofit, church, they gangbang more than the Bloods and the Crips. Young people are watching their example. So when we sit around and we beat up on the young people as much as we do, recognize that they see something. The United States and Russia, right? Bring it all the way down to a local level. It's real to them. And at some point in time, we really need to be that example so that we don't have to come across to these young people like we know it all. Like we never made mistakes in life. We gotta get over it, y'all. I'm not coming up here with judgment. I'm simply telling you what I witnessed. And every last one of you can say the same thing, right? I wanna be able to say that to any of the young people out here, if you ever need support, if you ever need someone to talk to, if you ever need a location to go just to get off the streets, organizations like mine are available. I see Legacy Foundation is out here. I want to call names. We don't do it enough, right? That's that gangbanging mentality I'm talking about. Legacy Foundation, BAM is around the corner. Boys and Girls Club is here. I saw United Way. Waukegan School District 60 is here. I'm gonna miss somebody, but y'all know who you are. We all need to work together. Get away from the gangbanging mentality, because the kids are looking. We have to be willing to work together. The police is not my enemy. I don't work for them either, though. And I think that's important that everybody knows. We gotta collaborate as a unit, as a community, so that we can fight this issue. There are too many guns in the hands of the wrong people. We know it. What are you gonna do about it? That's all I wanted to say. Thank you.